Hello everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome to another live stream of Assassin's Creed Origins, my 100% playthrough. Today will likely be the finale of this series. And in fact, today's stream may actually be a longer stream because I'm hoping to actually try and make this the final stream. So in all likelihood, by the end of the full 4 hours, we may either be done with the stream or we may come close. I'm going to keep on going until we finish. It won't take too long, but that's my plan. So we have a lot we need to do. Let's go ahead and get things started with a motherless child. Before we get started, let me go ahead and test my audio real quick. It's working great. And I get some dialogue and do another test to make sure that the audio is working on my stream. I did the research. Well, I looked at the main quest list. I have like 3 or 4 main quests that I haven't done of 13 total. I think that this is definitely going to be the final stream. In fact, I even have the thumbnail made to celebrate it being the final stream.
You will suffer for that. You won't last long.
Go ahead and clear this place out, and then we'll go progress the main quest. Gonna take out this captain, get him taken care of. Gonna take out this assassin wherever he ran off to. Okay, everyone's dead. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna have my stream audio turned up so I can listen to Bike's audio.
Merti left offerings here to atone for what the tomb robbers did.
Okay, so I was able to confirm my audio is working perfectly. Sometimes I had to check to make sure everything's working right. Forgive me, Nito Chris. I leave this offering so that your unquiet Ka will torment me no longer. I took no part in what they did, but my heart is heavy all the same, Marty.
Watch I don't get a knife in the back. We'll deal with it. One less idiot in the world when we're done. But it was right here. Not leaving here, nothing. I swear it.
A note from Isidora.
Mother, my heart's broken, and even though I know that you have returned to Amulet's side, your loss is a dagger in my breast. Sleep peacefully in the field of reeds, Mama. Knowing that I will carry on your work. I need to take these guys out.
You right there, hold fast.
What?
You guys are being way too loud. It's probably interfering with my commentary, so just die, please.
The priests of Amun were held in high regard.
Do we have another guy? Seriously? How many more do I have to kill?
Hey!
We're actually we do need to kill a Pharaoh's Shadow. We need to kill Ramsey's Shadow, so we're actually gonna take a break from this real quick and fight off this Pharaoh's Shadow. I'm also gonna turn off my phone to avoid distractions. Hopefully it's the one we need. We need Ramses, and I know roughly what he looks like. Really only two options that we have.
You do not belong here, Great One.
Hello.
Yeah, just stand there like an idiot. Just stand there like an idiot. That's fine. Make this fight much easier for me. I don't know why he's glitching out. Okay, well, easy kill is easy kill.
The earth quakes. Take your place amongst the gods, Ramesses.
Okay, well, you got the Pharaoh's shadow done.
Going to kill you! Give me a hand over here! The eagle has lost its mind!
There we go. Let's go back to the tomb of Isidora's mother and finish that investigation. That was the easiest kill I've ever had of the Pharaoh's shadow. I have no idea why he's glitched out like that, just standing there, not doing anything. But hey, I'll take it. That's actually kind of one of the harder Pharaohs to fight. Even though it probably won't happen if the actual Pharaoh, the Pharaoh version of him and the afterlife actually goes as smoothly, I'll take it as well. Okay, moving on.
An inscription. The god's wife of Amun was revered throughout Egypt.
Okay, and last one.
Isidora's mother sits at the right hand of Amun as the god's wife. The tomb robbers murdered Nitocris when she tried to stop them ransacking the tombs. Isidora had to bury her mother. The orb and her mother's legacy was passed to her. She vowed to revenge her, but she never had the means, until now. Then years later, Berti came to try and make amends for what the others did. The true source of the curse, a girl who lost her mother, begging the gods for vengeance.
Yeah, Motherless child is done. They're not looking good for Isidora. We are going to be getting an achievement pretty soon. I just want to do one more quest first before we do it. As we are going to do unfair trade. So unfair trade has to go to that fort area again. For some reason, there's no bonfire there, so we can just like rush towards the guy and assassinate him and then get out of there. The back is hurting again, so I'm gonna try and lean back in my chair. When I'm really engaged in a game, I kind of lean forward, which is not really good posture for my back. Like he's on the wall.
Become Egypt's legacy.
Oh, he was on the wall. I think he is somewhere else now.
You there? Stop.
Yeah, we need to find a different point of entry.
This area is off limits.
Alarm! Charge! What? I can hit him!
There you go, we got him.
Watch out!
There you go, just gonna take out this heavy. Get him taken care of, and then we just have the archer. Yeah, let's go and assassinate this guy and we'll be done.
You will steal Egypt's past no longer.
And we got Lord of Thebes Scepter, nice. Okay, so next thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be getting an achievement. Apparently I could have gone this a lot sooner. But all we need to do as a prerequisite is to go to Nefertiti's tomb and put Queen Nefertiti to rest, and then we can go to Set Ma'at. Go to the stables here. And we should be able to buy a mount for 5,000.
Greetings, friend.
Colonel Ma. And there's an achievement.
Goodbye.
Let's go ahead and equip him. Okay, so next thing we are going to do is Pharaoh's Heart and Name. Gonna take a look at the achievements. So we just have like the final boss of the DLC quest to do, and then the 5 circuit locations which we're still working on. Let's go ahead and head back to actually we'll do Thebes last because we do have an objective that takes us to Thebes. Here I'm thinking of, yeah, it is. Look at this horse, looks kind of cool. With the colors, it looks like it's... looks weird, it looks like it's burned. Maybe that's some point, it's supposed to look like a burned horse. You know what it could be? Maybe it's supposed to be a mummified horse, maybe? Like an undead horse? Be kind of cool. Be kind of fitting for this DLC. But yeah, the colors look odd. This one should go a little bit easier because we aren't going to be escorting someone.
Soldiers are excavating here. I need to find the songs before they do. Best not to draw attention here.
What? Why, mongrel? Won't escape that way, you mongrel! Hey!
I'm just gonna wait until I lose him. Or I could just whistle this guy over.
Find anything?
Nothing yet. Nothing.
Hey, what?
Yeah, let's go and grab this artifact.
Hey! Hey, hey, what? Hey! What? You cannot escape!
Really?
Got you! Ah! Got a clean target.
Okay, well, while you're killing yourself with the bonfire, I'll just go ahead and grab this item. Can't there we go. Okay.
The dead lamented when unfading stars carried thee off. A prayer to the dead king.
I'm gonna say I can't just go. I can't access that thing while I'm in combat. The other guy that saw me just going to the bonfire. I literally had to wait for him to die. I was actually gonna do something before I started streaming. I forgot. I was gonna get rid of all our stuff. I have a lot of blues, so we'll just dismantle our blues and sell our purples and duplicates. One second. Thought I heard someone knock on my door. I'm honestly, this might be like a little. People probably won't really care too much for this, but I'm honestly starting to get like really annoyed with my dad. He's just being like so lazy lately. Like he sleeps in all day, and sometimes he just falls asleep on the couch watching TV. Like he doesn't do anything, and he delegates like all the responsibilities that he usually does onto me. And I'm honestly kind of getting tired of it. Tired of having to go to the store because Dad forgot to buy something, especially at freaking 7 o'clock at night. I'm tired of having to do chores around the house that would take less time for him to do because it's close. Like he literally would tell me to take out the garbage when he's downstairs all the time, and the garbage thing was like right outside the garage. And it would take more effort for me to go downstairs, grab the garbage and take it outside than it would for him to like do the garbage himself. Like I understand that it's like out around the house, but it would honestly be faster if he did some of those things instead of asking me to do it every single time. And yeah, I get it. Like I'm his son. I'm not really living in his house for free, I guess. I have to help out every once in a while. But I do honestly believe... What the heck is this? I can get this. I do honestly believe that my essentially my dad is just kind of using me as the gopher person. Like whenever he needs something done that he doesn't want to do, he asks me to do it. And it's honestly starting to get tiring. I'm starting to snap at my dad more often because he's just constantly just starting to piss me off. And yesterday really put me over the edge because I literally did not want to have to go to the store to pick up dog food because dad forgot to buy some. And I literally had to just run down to Dollar General to pick up a small bag of dog food just to tide us over until we get like a new one coming in the mail soon. And it's just... it's frustrating. Something is going on right now. Hold on. I'm gonna need to... my dad is yelling right now, and it sounds like he's yelling at mom. I have 3 Sarissas. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to the town real quick and we'll see if we can there's a blacksmith here. We'll sell like our duplicates and our purples. And I used to have a really good relationship with my dad, but now I'm just starting to get annoyed with him frequently.
Can I tempt you with something? All right. Hmm. Sold.
Let's go and sell our old copper maze.
All right. Sold. Hmm. All right.
Sell our old Sarissa.
All right. Hmm.
Sell our Parthian, and that should be it. Oh, and our old Neath.
Hmm. Sold. All right. Sold. Hmm. All right. Sold. Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Always a pleasure.
So, our inventory should be cleared out. Indeed it is. Let's go ahead and progress the main story a bit more. Actually, is there anything more we can do? Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward here. Okay, let's go ahead and get Queen 2ES Canopic Jar Stopper. Is there anything more we can get at the Weaver? I think we have everything.
Let me lighten your purse.
I am gonna change my outfit a bit. Get a new look on. Let's go back to the Easter armor for the rest of the stream. At least until I get bored.
I must be careful now.
Yeah, it's not a good space to climb up. Let's go ahead and go around here, the bend. Oh, he's going away. Good. Found the trap. Hey, kitty cat. Gonna see what this guy does. I think he's coming my way.
Hey, what? That's it, die!
Let's hope I get assassinated. Do his head on him.
Ramesses' temple, built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the secret of his tomb?
What? I'll kill you!
Okay, that's. I think we are gonna progress this more. I'm not gonna like kill Isadora
I'll be waiting.
until it's like the last thing, because I think that the Curse of the Pharaohs kind of set out to be the last main quest. I could be wrong. So we are going to do King of Kings next. Hey, viewers of Stream Boo, I don't care about using bot viewers. I actually started watching Dexter again. It took like a few days break off of it, like probably a little bit over a week. Kind of reached a point in the story, like I'm like just started season 2. I actually just got up to episode 4 season 2, and I don't like the direction the story is going, but as I decided to just continue watching it, I'm now starting to get more interested in the direction the story is going. Like, it was kind of like there's like three like lingering plot threads that seem to be consistently throughout throughout the story, and those plot threads are all things that I don't particularly like.
The gods here are vigilant.
Like it kind of leads into like a possible cheating scenario with Dexter and
Bandits
Lila.
have made camp here. If something remained, they probably took it.
Dexter and Lila essentially cheating, or Dexter cheating on Rita with Lila, and like all that type of thing. That's just kind of leading up to what I think is going to be leading up to the whole like Dokes scenario, where I know for a fact I know what direction Dokes is going to go to, and I'm honestly kind of afraid. But like all this different like kind of stuff like going on in the story that I'm just kind of worried about. And there's also the whole like Lundy situation. Like I know there's gonna be a lot of stuff relating to the story that I know like all the plot points are gonna eventually lead up to it. I'm just kind of worried about what direction it's gonna go.
What? Eat this, you bastard.
An unmarked tomb with the same cartouche from the hymns and songs.
We must keep up. Got you.
It's gonna take care of these guys.
Die! What a clean shot!
Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this guy. They really pissed me off. If they just left me alone, I wouldn't be hunting them down. But they pissed me off. So now they all have to die. Okay, let's start another afterlife, and then when we get back, we will take out Isadora. I'm hoping that I can use this mount in the afterlife. I think there's actually stables in the first Nefertiti thing that I could like buy a mount from. I could be wrong. I thought I saw a stable there. I just didn't think to check it. But if I could buy a mount, that'd be great. Like in the afterlife. I really wish I could go faster in towns. Anytime you want to pick up speed, that'd be great. Okay, let's go up here. Looks like the tomb is up here. Let's go put Ramses to rest.
What will I find in the Pharaoh's tomb? More desecration.
Like, yeah, stuff over here. Look you upon the deeds done by the King of Kings, and let sink your heart, for you can never reach his glory. I saw something up here. Maybe not.
What path should I follow now?
Bayek of Siwa, you have come. Will you help my husband, Ramesses, find the peace he deserves?
That was interesting.
Are you an instrument of misery? Cause others pain? Inflicted pain?
Pain! Suffering! Pain! We hear their cries!
Is it you who do this?
Yeah, we need to charge up our heavy attack again. Come on. There you go. Let's see what afterlife this is. I'm kind of hoping it's a duat because I think the duat afterlife is what I need to progress the side quest. This is Hemset, not the duat.
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Medjay were servants of the Pharaohs.
I am Medjay no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
Let's see here. Pharaohs Hemset is over there. Pharaohs Ka over there. Okay, well, we have a lot to do here. Probably a lot, kind of decent amount, actually. Go ahead and first do this location. Okay, so it looks like there are 3 chests, and I think I marked all 3 of them. A light bow. one down below. Do we have to kill those Anubis guards for that? Might have to. There you go. Go ahead and open this chest. Okay, we have one more chest, and I think it's at the top. Look at all those birds, or whatever you want to call them. I think I honestly wouldn't mind if they made a discovery tour, the discovery tour like after the DLC. I wouldn't mind a discovery tour focusing on the afterlife and Egyptian mythology. Really, a discovery tour in general covering the afterlife, because Egyptian mythology is kind of what I'm more interested in as an individual. A sandstorm.
Must keep my bearings.
Okay, so we're gonna head towards the area. Might as well just focus on the main quest. I kind of want to explore the main area first before I do the side quest. We're basically gonna focus on the locations first and foremost. So let's go ahead and set a mark for this one. Honestly, the afterlives have been kind of really interesting to explore a bit. I honestly, it's kind of like the same feeling I have.
Cupbearer of the Keeper of Harmony. Set free the spoils of war and return his Hemset. The Ka of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath. Take it from those who hide it. It must stride on the sands.
Interesting.
Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds.
You done that for TD? One of the afterlives have been like pretty interesting. It's probably the things I kind of enjoy most about this DLC, and not necessarily. What was that threw me off? And not necessarily like the side quests or the main story. The main story is interesting, like from a narrative standpoint. I will say it's a little bit out of place. The Isu artifacts have been something that is kind of like the Isu artifacts that are capable of like doing some incredible things in the story's lore. But we know of the main attributes of the Apple of Eden. That seems to be what was taken from the tomb. That seems to be what Akhenaten and followers of Akhenaten was worshipping. I don't think the writers really understood what Apple of Eden actually did, because an Apple of Eden doesn't bring the dead back to life. That's the one problem that I have with the story of this DLC. The Apple of Eden does not have the power to revive the dead. King of Kings, Great One, Usur Matre Setemperi? Probably butchering that name. That's a very weird word. Gazing upon our enemy at Kadesh, a towering doom before immeasurable grains of sand. You saw their fear and victory was ours. Hey, I can't summon my horse.
Stallion of death. Can the living even ride this beast?
His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
This afterlife is probably my least favorite in terms of design. I don't really find a desert afterlife to be that interesting looking. Gonna take care of this guy. Oh, you suck. There we go. Got the captain down. That should be easy. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at another stela. The architect of Egypt, keeper of harmony and balance, his great reign lasting eternal in the gustless sands, where his feet tread mountains arise. He will build Egypt in his image, and all shall remember Ramses. Ramses is one of the few pharaohs we actually know about because he's actually kind of set himself in history as sort of like a conqueror of sorts. I believe he was the... I can't remember what he was attributed, but he kind of like... I guess you could call him like a conqueror. My knowledge on Egyptian pharaohs isn't really that strong.
The sky is overcast. The stars darkened.
Got another thing. Go and clear this place out as well. We didn't clear out everything. To see that guy raising someone from the dead, at least trying to. Kind of the art vials of Doom, except for they're a little bit less annoying. In my opinion, these guys are way weaker than Archvile and Doom. Flame-haired god, defender of Ra the Storm, he who grips the great malice set. He with red hair who bestowed your might upon the auburn side of Lock of Ramesses. People shall be the warring skies. I was pointing out the fact that Ramses had red hair. I think that's accurate in history. I wonder if Sutek, that we see in the main story, I wonder if he's kind of implied to be the descendant of Ramses, which is a coincidence. Hear a dog barking, that's my dog. I'm sorry about that, can't do anything about it. My dogs are idiots.
rises, and the sand with it.
The face of the god is open, revealed.
Like a battlefield took place here. Or a battle took place here. It's not a battlefield, it's a battle. Oh, those are hyenas, aren't they? Gotta hate hyenas, especially when there's a large number of them. There you go, let's go and synchronize this viewpoint.
Thou perish not, thy Ka perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
I kind of like hearing Nefertari's commentary. It was like the first pharaoh we kind of went after. I think I generally kind of have a lot of respect and for women in power. We live very much in a patriarchal society where women typically don't have less power and less rights than men. We fucking look no further than America, who had the opportunity of having a president twice, but they lost both opportunities because freaking most people in America are fucking sexist. They don't think women can do the job of leading a country, despite UK having many queens in history that were very good leaders. And unfortunately, that's kind of like stays true for the working class people, where women are just kind of treated, like throughout history, kind of treated more inferior than men, which is just kind of bullshit. So, like, I always have a great amount of respect for women in history that either did great things or were great leaders. Because I understand these type of jobs are not easy to do, and I have the full utmost respect for them. My dad actually made the argument that the reason why Kamala Harris and what's her name, Hillary Clinton lost in 2024 and 2016 was
There is no god in the stars who has not his companion by his side. Shall I be thy companion?
And Nefertiti. Can I pick this up? Like my dad has this theory, and I don't know how true it is, but the reason why he believes that Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton lost in their elections is because they didn't present themselves as being an authentic candidate. Like, they kind of adopted this persona that didn't really seem real.
You bring my dear heart closer to peace.
Which I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand like, why people would kind of see that. But it's just, it's kind of stupid how they got lost over something a little bit trivial.
sect of Ra. His servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keen your blade, cupbearer.
I have seen things I cannot believe. Chariots of flame struck down by the blow of Orion. Perishable stars dying eternally, and through it all this frail world held together by spider silk, teetering on the edge of nothingness. Sounds like from what Nefertiti was saying, we may have another Anubis guy coming after us. I get out of here.
The god is open, revealed.
Yeah, let's go over here and we'll do this location. We'll also clear clear this objective.
There is no God in the stars who has not his companion by his side.
You're repeating yourself, Nefertiti. Ooh, we got a fort, or camp I should say. Gonna clear this place out.
They will attack on sight here.
Got you. I see you.
I'm going to raise the suns.
If we need to take care of that guy. Okay, we have our guard taken out. I'm glad that these enemies aren't particularly difficult. They're essentially reskin guards. It would have been frustrating if they were tougher than enemies and they didn't go down one hit. Yeah, I think that if they were to behave as a very much tougher Romans, because Romans are possibly at the toughest enemy variant in the base game, they're like the most difficult, like, challenging enemies. Apart from the base soldiers. Like, if they had, like, the more tougher version of those enemies, then I would, then I would probably consider these guys to be more of a threat, but to be honest, they kind of function the same as, like, maybe, like, bandits or, like, base Greek soldiers. They don't really seem that tough.
Just Just let me get my hands on you.
Waiting to see what these guys do. I don't want to make a move too soon. You're going down there, that's fine. There you go. Yeah, let's go and take out this Asgard and then we should be good. Okay, you should not have seen me there, but okay.
He sees the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes. The cunning must feast upon their own tale.
Okay, let's go ahead and mark the Hemset one next. That ball there. You could have survived if you just left me alone. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Get back here. Get back here. Stop running. Stop running. Okay, you know what? Die. Fucking coward. No, you got in my way! Oh, you suck! Okay, we're going to do a heavy attack to get way of this guy. Just die. Dick.
Now.
I got a twofer, that's cool. There you go, we got him. It gives 20 stars. Cards. Okay, there's the thing. Like we're going there next. The great ancestor, do I please you, father, spake the fearful child, as she stood before the great Ramses in the sanctuary. The king of kings smiled and took her hand in his. I am the father of 100, but you are the warmth of my heart.
That wind.
Yeah, let's figure out where this treasure Ramses is. And second. Trial of treasure of Ramses. Okay. The treasure is actually like in the back part of this statue here, looks like. So we're gonna be heading there once we are done with this main objective. Let's go ahead and do this camp first.
Sandstorm coming.
The treasure reads, and the reason why I had to look it up is because I cannot figure out these treasures on my own. It just doesn't really make any sense. Any case, Treasure Ramses is towering lightness victory, gazing over immeasurable Kadesh. Cowards flee over the gustless sands. Fearful as a child, he saw sanctuary in the great heart, but gripped with great malice, he lies red amongst war. Yeah, I would not be able to figure out like, what that thing is without help. So, not clear to me in the slightest. That's why I looked it up. So we're going to be clearing this place out first and foremost. Really sucks a sandstorm came right then because now I can't use Senu.
Mountains of sand.
Came and see if that guy was looking at me. Come on, big boy. Gonna make sure we have everyone tagged. And my dogs are barking again because they're fucking idiots. Really do apologize. I know for a fact my mic is picking it up.
How dare you, Sot? You are dead.
The spoils of war. These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles.
Okay, somehow the captain did not even... Oh shit, hi. We're supposed to come this way. As soon as we clear this place out of enemies, they're going to be freeing the prisoners. Oh, it's literally just birds.
I see you.
There you go, you got him. Oh, hi. You're coming up. There you go. You have a chest here.
The wind rises.
Oh, we can craft something. Go ahead and max out our. Oh no, we can't. Oh yes, we can. We can increase tool badge to do that.
And the sand with it.
Yeah, I can shoot a moving target with these. Okay, well that failed. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Because he could have raised those enemies.
Senu got clear.
Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this guy with the overpower. I'm more concerned about that captured enemy variant than anyone else. Who's next? You got a guy up there that's probably aggroed on me. Oh no. Okay, just have a few enemies left and then we can just go ahead and free the prisoners. What is that smelling sound? That is just so disturbing. There you go, you got him. Okay, it's just you, the basic soldier. And now it's free all the prisoners. Everyone is dead. Oh, not everyone. Almost everyone. I really wonder what's the reason why there's these like birds with human heads. It's just so weird to me. Like, I'm sure there's a reason in mythology, I just don't know it. Like, more well versed in Greek mythology than Egyptian was again. Mentioned that a few times this playthrough, but I'm somewhat familiar with some of the gods in Egyptian mythology. Just not really familiar with all of them.
The bones of the earth god quake. The two doors of the horizon are open. Its bolts slide, revealing him upon his firm throne.
It looks like our next objective is to actually put Ramses to rest. That's what we are going to be doing last. That's the afterlife. Is it's not the? Oh wait. There you go. Freaking bloodbath here, looks like. Yeah, let's get out of here. And then we'll just go ahead and try and finish up this afterlife. Okay, so we have two locations to go to on opposite sides of the thing. We're gonna have to go to the right side of the map anyway for this location here, so let's just go ahead and do this location, then we'll go ahead and do that treasure. We're very close to the end. We essentially only have one more afterlife after this, and that's Tutankhamun's afterlife. Tutankhamun is likely going to be the final boss that we're going to be going after in this thing, unless the story surprises me and just has Isadora as a surprise final boss. So yeah, we're definitely near the end of this. We have another circuit thing. I believe this is our fourth circuit location. Just need one more, and we will find a way to get in. We just need one more, and we'll get an achievement. I hate these scorpions. There you go. Go ahead and try and clear this guy out. Be nice if I get a headshot on him. There we go. Is there anything good in this guy's den? Not really. There's something over here. It's like a random loot object. Hey, treasure the star. Nice. That ability point is going to put another point into warrior to get more melee damage. Another one? We do. Put another point into warrior. Okay, so now we are gonna be going for a treasure of Ramses. It should get us another legendary. Looking
Sandstorm
for a
cover.
crack in the wall.
Whoa.
Thou perish not, thy Ka perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
Oh shit, hi, shit! You're scaring the shit out of me. You got some name that I'm probably gonna butcher warrior bow. Let's go to this location next. Then we have this one, and then we have the main quest. What the fuck are you doing over there? Just leave me alone.
Whoa.
Fuck off, leave me alone. Oh, you got another camp. Ooh, we got a lot of people here.
This place is heavily guarded.
I only have one guy marked. Here you go. Got you.
Hey, what? But you're finished. Got you.
Well, we got one guy down. And come and investigate like a dumbass. Thank you. They already saw me go in there. Oh shit. Shit.
See you.
Not gonna let you res anyone. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear this place out. We have a few chests here. I think I have one marked, but not the other.
Hey. Hey, what? You cannot escape.
Let's see if I do. There's one there. Okay, I do have both of them marked. Okay, fine. I think it's down below.
That wind will raise the sands.
I think the other one's down below too, so we can just stay down here and just grab it. It is almost time for us to face a boss, and I'm honestly kind of looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this, I should say. Ramses and Tutankhamun, in my opinion, are like the hardest pharaohs for me. They both use heavy weapons. They're both fairly deadly with them. The first two, the ones that I fought, Nefertiti and Akhenaten, actually find to be easier than Ramses and Tutankhamun, which kind of makes sense. Because they're later pharaohs that you have to fight, so of course they're going to be tougher than the first two. Making good time though. It's currently 2:26, about an hour and 30 minutes into the stream. They actually finished this game by the 3-hour mark, maybe a little past it. Unless, of course, like something happens, like a power outage. Knock on wood. That prevents me from continuing.
Whoa.
Okay, we are gonna be kind of going the long way around because I do not want to deal with those scorpions.
Yeah.
Literally right up there, so we are gonna go around this ravine. I'd rather just go around and avoid those scorpions. Go right through and fight all three. Really four, but that one's out of the way.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, let's go and grab this chest, and that should be the last location of this area. Okay, so now let's go and do the side quest, follower or leader. Oh, that was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid, almost died. I thought that was a shorter fall than it actually was.
That's wind. Sandstorm coming.
Yeah, let's see what this quest has for us.
Whoa.
Only my oblivion will please him. Can I ever be a man in his great eyes? How can I hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Your father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy? Another come to patronize me? Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials. I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself. Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power. Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him, even if that means oblivion. Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Ra's light, you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here.
I love how this DLC is actually kind of seems to be focused on like Bayek's, more so like on Bayek's relationship with his son. I believe like the basic premise, at least the one that I've heard. What the fuck is your problem? I believe the basic premise is that Bayek is trying to like go on this journey to try and like redeem himself in the eyes of his gods, so that he can go to the same place as his son. And that seems to be kind of like emphasized whenever like Bayek does a quest in the afterlife, and he hears a story or like a word spoken by the gods, just kind of praising him for his deeds. I was hoping I could avoid finding these guys, but I had to find them anyway.
A scorpion's blood, a vigorous symbol of strength.
Okay, let's go back to Setna.
Whoa.
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing if you would live or die?
Hey, you have a way with words.
Do you think? My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Does your father know this?
The mighty warrior? It would shame him to have a writer for an heir.
Oh, he will want his legacy to be a good son. What is our next trial?
The symbol of protection. We must steal an ankh from the caverns of the valiant. Can it be desecration in the realm of the dead?
I will return to you when I have it.
For the final trial, come find me at the end to the caverns.
Oh, us all the way over there. Good thing we have a horse. I kind of hope I can just finish this quest. The one thing I didn't like about the last DLC, the last Afterlife I did, was a side quest in the Akhenaten's Afterlife. You couldn't actually complete the side quest before you defeated and put Akhenaten to rest. One thing that I didn't really like about that Afterlife. That would have been able to get that done before.
Whoa. Whoa.
These guys respawn. Not a few guys. They may not been within range.
Whoa. I must be careful now. What?
Wait until this guy comes up. Okay, looks like this is it.
An ancient token of life and protection.
What does this say? The dedication from Ramses. This tomb is dedicated to the soldiers of the Ta division who fought so valiantly at Kadesh. As one, they offered followed Ramses the Great and drove the Hittites into the river at Kadesh. Long may their glory last.
Setna's father means to show him a tenet of manhood. Protect those in your care.
I know the Hittites, I know they're kind of like based on like a country that is under a different name now, and I know they were definitely referenced in the Bible. I just cannot remember like who they were exactly.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
I guess that answers my question. Like Ramses was someone who defeated the Hittites in battle.
Such a small thing? Was it very hard to get? Did the spirits of the fallen scream and shriek? Wrap their icy fingers around your throat?
Hey, you have a vivid imagination.
It is both a blessing and a curse.
What happens when the trials are done?
I will confront my father. Do you think he will hear me?
Stand strong and proud. He will hear you.
The last trial is to take the Pharaoh's pastiche from the great sand sea. It will be spewed forth from the desert.
The symbol of power is the beard.
A boy is a boy no longer with hair on his chin. I will meet you at the sanctum of Hasiesi.
Yeah, looks like we can complete this now. It will be spewed forth from the desert. What does that mean? Literally? Or it's just like some sort of like metaphor?
His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
Oh, we had to kill a guy.
Whoa. Can the jackals guard?
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to like do this if you're just like a normal person, not Bayek, because like all these things have to go into restricted areas and fight like deadly creatures.
They say a man's strength lies in his beard. And yet... Can the jackal's guardian have the postiche?
Bring the
You bring my
pastiche
dear
to
heart
Setna.
closer to peace.
Whoa. What will Setna's father do with such a trinket? That wind rises the sands, and the sand with it.
Great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done. But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Oh, he's not gonna be happy.
Then go with Ra, my son. You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
Interesting. As soon as I saw freaking Ramsey sitting in that throne, I thought that I just kind of let Setna to his death. I was expecting Setna to get killed by his father. Like I know they're both like freaking I know they're both like dead, but it's just God, that was just such a like intimidating. As I say, instruction.
Of Amenemop, a father's advice to his son on living a pious life.
Do not follow another's furrow, plow your fields and you will find what you need. You will receive bread from your own threshing floor. Cheat not with your pen, the finger of the scribe is a beak of the ibis thought.
Would Khemu have followed my footsteps, or carved his own path?
Father, I offer my heart to you that you may shape it, form it like wet clay. It is in your hands, a simple thing, a simple hope, my freedom. Your greatness and light is unfathomable. How can I look upon it and see myself in its blinding rays? Should I step out from beneath them so that I can gaze upon my own endless horizon? More down here?
Ha! The story of our quest. He has cast me as the conquering hero. I almost blush.
The eagle soaring, the boy gazed out across the valley, accepting his oblivion. How could he hope to stand against the great beast? They would feast upon his sharp flesh, but as he cried, all hope lost, a dark-eyed warrior came, laid a strong hand upon the boy's shoulder, and imbued him with hope. Let me be your champion, he spake. Let me be your sword. Okay, well, enough delaying. Let's go ahead and fight Ramses. Probably gonna die a couple times, to be honest. Find a way out of here.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Here's my horse. There you are.
The sky is overcast. The stars darkened.
Well, Ramses, gonna be going to be put to rest one way or another.
Bringer of peace. Champion of Kadesh. Face me. I bring you rest.
Oh, that's the big boy. Oh shit, he has a grab. Ow. Okay, it's tough. Okay, I need to stop. He just tried to grab it. I just got back full health. Ow. Ow. Get up, Bayek. This guy is a freaking beast. Dude, there's no freaking tell to that. He just does it. Come on, get back here, Ramses. Ow. Dude, there's no tell to that. We gotta need to back up. Almost got him. Come on, Ramses. Oh, you got me a grapple. You got me a grapple. Don't kill me. Get out of here, bike. You got me another grapple. Stop it. Got him. I think the fire damage got him. Yeah, that guy's tough.
Ra grant you eternity with your beloved Bayek.
There's supposed to be dialogue for this?
Such greatness. But did he achieve this alone?
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's done. Ramses is now at rest. So, only one quest that we have to, technically we have two quests. Let's go assassinate Isidora next. You're almost done with this. Gonna try and do an air assassinate on him, on her, I should say. Air assassinate would be like really, I always like prefer like air assassination. It's so satisfying to do.
This area is off limits.
You can't hide, corpse.
Somehow I got these soldiers, Anubis soldiers to follow you. You were had any doubts of Isidora's corruption.
The relic
Gone
corrupts
now.
absolutely. Isidora cannot believe this is the will of the gods.
Really hoping I can get air assassinated on her. My dog is barking again. If you can hear it, I really do apologize. I can't, can't air assassinate her because she's like right in a cubby thing.
The High Priestess has summoned the army of Anu.
Get back here, you're not getting away.
You're dead.
Not getting away.
The relic. It is twisting what I see. I must find her.
Reach Isidore's quarters. Maybe I can air assassinate her after all? Go down here. Like, this will... Alright.
Locked. Whatever her reasons for doing this, they must be behind this door.
Is there a way? Yes.
As the wife of the Hidden One, she would keep her secrets close.
Let's see what we have.
She's
Restoring...
trying to finish what her mother started. There is a note. As he restored the god, so can he restore balance.
Restoring in Ma'at, the carvings in the necropolis are in ruins, but my mother's notes say that the ritual needs the blood of the user Ma'at Re, the flame-haired sons and daughter of the King of Kings, and to the common. As he restored the god, so can he restore the balance. The relic was held aloft by the priest in ceremonial gesture, nothing more. It did not have power, not the power it has now. Now shall they tremble before the wrath of a moon. My dogs are going apeshit in the backyard. I really do apologize for that.
A hidden tomb in the Valley of the Kings. The thieves never found it.
Restore the faith, and in the Valley of the Great Ones we buried him. He restored Egypt to the true faith. The son of the Atom became the living image of Amun. Did not have time to build a great tomb, but his rest shall not be disturbed. He shall remain untouched in his house of eternity, cut into the floor of the valley.
She always had the relic. After Akhenaten's reign, his son Tutankhamun restored the temples of Amun. He gave the orb to the priests.
And what's this?
Text on the Ma'at ritual by Nitocris. God's wife of Amun. Could this be Isidora's mother?
Nitocris on the Ma'at ritual. The orb is held aloft, shown to the worshippers in honor of the living image of Amun. Restore the faith of Tutankhamun. Could the ceremony alone be enough to deter the thieves who desecrate the tombs? Nitocris, God's wife of Amun. And we just have one more thing left to check, and that's this block that I purposely avoided because I suspected it would progress the story.
She could kill countless in her misguided quest for balance and truth. Her mother would not want this.
The one from Siwa, when he told me that Tomb Robber was dead, I felt as if the breath had been stolen from my chest. He does Amun's will, my will. Can it truly be that the relic which is sleeping in her hands is his instrument? It has granted my darkest prayer, punishes the thieves and desecrators. What of the ritual? With the true power of the relic, balance, harmony, and mod to confound abuse.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten Pharaoh.
I can't use world map? Yes, I can. So, we are essentially at the end game now. We actually are gonna go to... there the same way we went there before, because I think it's like how you're supposed to discover it. Actually... There was another entrance. I think the other entrance is back here.
I should not be seen in this area.
To get for exploring and all the secrets.
I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
You stalk me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why to hide and watch as they slit her throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery. This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine.
Oh, we're doing this. Dude, just stop! Oh my god, Jin comment is just a fucking beast. I literally have to arrow spam him. Because otherwise I will not be able to do him normally. Arrow spam and overpowers. He's just so freaking deadly with this freaking spear. It sucks that he doesn't take that much damage from arrows. Come on. I'm actually probably gonna need to switch spells pretty soon. Oh, we got him below half health at least. Come on. Almost got him. I really kind of hate that I have to like arrow spam to beat him. It's kind of like the same thing as how like I beat the Falaka, most of the Falakas. There you go. Okay, I'm switching bows. It's switch to the light bow. I'll switch to the warrior bow. Finish with overpower.
His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. but Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
What's really funny about this is Tutankhamun was actually a it was a child god. Like, he actually didn't have any it was a child pharaoh, I should say. He wasn't like an adult. He wasn't as tall as it was shown in that cutscene. Where is this other thing? I'm just gonna go back into the temple itself because I expect that there might be like a treasure chest somewhere in here. I only was able to tag one thing. I'm literally just looking around for another chest. There'll be a chest up here in the throne room. Tagging something. See what that is. Oh, it's over there. I'm tagging something over there. I am not seeing a chest here. There we go. So we got one of the chests. Let's see if we can find the other one. Over there. Hopefully this is still like within the same area. This isn't it. Dude, that sound is so annoying. Stop it. Dude, where's this other chest? Try to like fly around, see if we can find it. And if I'm like in the proximity of it, I'll be able to tag it to this building. Hey, there we are. That was right there. What the fuck? Can I summon my horse? I can't. Get over here, horse. We are gonna further desecrate to the commons place by riding a horse right through his throne room.
Grant that I may come into the everlasting heaven, and the
Dude, freaking Tutankhamun was such like a challenging boss. And does that mean like that it's a little bit vague. I don't know if Isidore is still alive because we just teleported back into Tutankhamun's realm. Right here too. I didn't see it. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out all the locations in this area. We're actually gonna unmark the Curse of the Pharaohs and mark Sister's Vows. This area really isn't that big. Can probably finish it pretty quick. In fact, we're actually gonna do a little bit of a detour. From the quest we selected. Oh, it's in here. Death of a god, beloved of the hidden one to Nakama, you must begin your journey into the Dew Watch. Your cloud flutters within its broken shell. I shall lay an ostrich feather fan beside you as a symbol of your final great hunt. Actually, we are gonna be... Actually, yeah, let's just go there first.
Now.
Okay, no more res. let's go and loot the chest here. One there. Another here. And he had to turn around. I missed one down below. I thought I missed one down there. That's fine. Here it is. Okay, so now let's go over here and we'll do this location. There we go. Summon our horse. And it says summon our horse. Can we not summon our horse here? There we go. I will say that the Duat is also not what I was expecting from this DLC. It reminds me a bit of the Black Desert. You cannot handle my damage. This should be the last circuit location before we get the last achievement in the game. There we go, we got it. Thing in the tail. And we got all the achievements. I'll show that off its entirety once we are done with this game. I have a bit of work to do. Journey of the Duat is through the Duat that each of us must journey at death. Here we will overcome challenges and tests until we reach Anubis and his fearsome scales, there to be judged. Be your heart heavier than the feather of Maat. You will be devoured by the devourer of souls. Be your heart lighter, you will exist in the field of reed. One thing I will say is, as I mentioned before, when this series is done, which probably will be within the next 45 minutes to an hour, we will be we'll be kind of like in the stream. I'll be doing my normal like stream wrap up thing, end of series ceremony, I should say. But afterwards, I'm gonna be installing a new game. Not really a new game, it's an old game, but it's a new game I'm covering on this channel called Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 will start next Friday, and I'm gonna be doing absolutely everything you can do in this game, and I will bring this up again a little bit later. But like after we are done with this game, I'll be going over in detail like what I will and won't cover. But this will not be the last time you will see content on this video. Probably in about 2 weeks, and I take a couple time to kind of relax and kind of like decompress after tackling this large series. I'm gonna be making a bonus video for this game, where I'm gonna be doing all of the Trial of Anubis games challenges. There are 3 challenges: Trial of Anubis, Trial of Sekhmet, and Trial of Sobek. We are going to be doing all 3. And that'll be the last bit of content I will cover for this game. The last Assassin's Creed game that I will cover on this, the next Assassin's Creed game I should say, that I will cover on this channel is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm gonna be playing that on the PlayStation 5. Gonna be doing absolutely everything to do in that game. It's the Assassin's Creed game I put the most amount of time on Xbox. I have at least over 600 hours, maybe 500 hours. So I got a lot of time in that game. And I have an ongoing project of where I want to do 100% playthrough using each of the 3 playstyles: Warrior, Assassin, and Hunter. So far I've done like 2 full playthroughs of Assassin, Normal, and New Game Plus. I've done 1 playthrough of Warrior, and I've done half of a playthrough of Warrior in New Game Plus. The only other playthrough I haven't done is Hunter. I am not going to be doing Hunter on PlayStation 5. Instead, I'm going to be doing a different build of Assassin. I consider myself to be a sort of an expert in this game, in that game. I played a lot of the game, I know a lot of the secrets, and it's going to be a fun experience for me. I will say Assassin's Creed Odyssey is not my favorite game in the series. It does do some things I feel hold the game back. But it is still like a very enjoyable game. Even if it's not like a good Assassin's Creed game, it's still like an enjoyable game all the same. Let's go and return this amulet to Raya's brother.
Are you Raya's brother? None of fair.
Did I know you when I lived, Seni?
Your sister made you this amulet. It was stolen from you in life. I come to return it.
Anubis granted you passage? So my sister's offering would protect me even here? My words are feeble for such a gift.
Stay well and strong under the radiant lights, Ranofair.
Okay, let's go ahead and do some more locations.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna equip my bow. Actually, no, we're gonna put on our predator bow. Now our hunter bow.
Got the light. What's that?
Is that fire still burning? There you go. Okay, let's go over here and we'll do this location, and we'll kind of like loop around. We'll clear out all those locations. The exit is gonna be the last thing we do. I'll say, like, with some parts of the dualize, I just kind of like pretty look. I like the flowers, little particles in the air. I just don't like how it just kind of looks like the Black Desert. Black Desert is probably my least favorite location in the base game. Gotta be a way to get in there. Maybe up there. Looks like an opening. Oh, why'd you fall, dumbass? Fucking climb up, it's not rocket science. There we go. Okay, let's leave. Go ahead and go over here. I think you have another Sekhmet thing. Oh, Sarkaz, I should say. So let's go ahead and do this viewpoint, and then we will also do that side quest, Shield or Blade. It's gonna be a big climb. Got another crafting recipe we can do. Let's go and upgrade Hidden Blade to max. It's got another level, which means we will have another point to put into. So let's figure out where the Steely is. Let's talk to you.
You have come, champion of Thoth. Can you feel it? A monstrous shade is at the gate. It threatens to devour us.
I feel nothing.
A heart, blackened, fetid, so loathsome and heavy. It must have deceived the scales.
No, but the waiting cannot be cheated. All must stand before the judgment of Osiris.
The corruption comes here. It will defile the world. Blight the wheat that makes our bread. Poison the wine we drink. You must stop it. Bayek of Siwa.
How do you know my name?
Your wren was whispered by Thoth, the Knowing One. He breathed it in my ear.
What is the god's will?
There is a ritual, dark and heretical. Unearthed in the time of the son of the Aten and locked away in the Hall of Knowing. You must bring it to me.
Yeah, let's go in. What we have here? Book of the Dead prayer. I am yesterday, the dawn of tomorrow. I command the rebirth of souls of all nature and all nature's mysteries.
woman's prayer to Iset to make her unfaithful husband return to her.
It is Esumpi who is complaining. The son of Kaluj has wronged me. My lord Osiris, I appeal to you, render justice to me for the things that he has done to me. He does not consider me. He has left my bed and now lies with the Manub. Great one among the spirits, I desire that he spends 40 days and 40 nights hanging on me like a dog on a bitch, like a boar for a sow. For I am the one who calls, and he is the one who must desire.
Healing rituals and spells.
Honored Circuit, I beg, I invoke you, Circuit, Bester of Appa, bring out the cold, the chill, the evil eyes, the mania, and the crying for my son. Extinguish the fiery furnace of his brow, I adjure you, by your names and your powers. Book of the Dead, prayer and protection. My hair is that of Nu, my face that of Ra. I see with the eyes of Hathor, and hear the ears wet. I smell with the nose of the lotus leaf, my lips Anubis, my teeth Selkis and Iset. My arms are the ram, my breast is Neith, the goddess of Sais. My back is Set's back, my phallus is Osiris, giver of life. My belly and spine are Sekhmet, my buttocks the eye of Horus. My thighs and legs are Nut, my feet are Ta. My toes are living falcons. There is no part of me without of a god, and Thoth protects all my. Lot of stuff to read here.
Harvest prayers. A farmer asking the Pharaoh for bountiful crops.
Renanet, Quell Cobra, you whose gaze destroys your enemies, and who asked you to curse me, and you did. My crops wither on their stalks. Blinded by beetles, great Tutmose, I fall at your feet. Without your blessing, my family will starve, and this plague that has befallen me, and send me nature's bounty. Book of the Dead, ritual to give strength to the dead. In the sacred bark, place a bowl painted in ochre with images of Atum, Shu, and Tefut, Geb, and Net, Osiris, and Iset, Set, and Nephthys, as well as an image of the dead Baal whom you wish to be made worthy. Anoint the bowl with oil, offer incense on the fire with roasted ducks, and pray to Ra. He for whom this is done will voyage with Ra every day everywhere he wishes. The enemies of Ra will be driven away. This is as true as the number of stars in the sky.
The forbidden scripts are behind. There must be another way in.
Is there a thing to enter? Yes, up there. See what else we have. The great hymn.
The Aten, the heresy of the Pharaoh's father.
The great hymn to the Aten. How manifold it is what you have made. They are hidden from the face of all. O sole God, there is no other. You create the world according to your desire. When you sink beneath the western horizon, the land is in darkness as if in death. The old gods are dead at your hand.
These texts, they reek of forbidden scriptures.
Curse her, I, the miserable, the wretched, ask you, Amulet the devourer, to take my sister. Bring upon her the 12 curses, a warm and blood flow out of her all the days of her life. Strike her womb and make her barren, numb her heart, make her without hope, for she married the man I love.
Nefertiti's letters to Akhenaten about the founding of their city.
To the king, my lord, my son, my God, the breath of my life, at the right hand of my king, I sat and gazed across our city. The horizon of the Aten, this great testament to the sun disk. What work we have done to tear our people from obscurity. They will carve our names upon history as the bringers of the faith, the bringers of life. Nefer, Neferatan, Nefertiti. The Boy King, Akhenaten, the embodiment of the sun disk, lies in the eternal parlor. Kephri Neferuiten stands, but the horizon falls. On this ninth journey around the Aten, Tutankhamun takes up the Heka and Nekhaka. So is Amun like the Lotus Reborn.
This is it. A ritual that perverts the weighing ceremony. By the gods, no.
A ritual to destroy the Ka. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that.
This is Dark Heka indeed. I hope the Oracle understands the pact she makes.
A ritual to destroy the Ka, dark and forbidden by the gods of the Netherworld.
It is a perversion of the Book of Breathing, intended to annihilate a man's Ka.
Oh, this cannot be Thoth's wish. To defy Anubis, the Counter of Hearts.
It is true. This ritual is forbidden, sacrilege. But we must not let the poison seep through the veil.
Oh, what would you have me do?
See with my eyes.
Where these quests take us. God's Spark is over there. Kephri's Amulet is over there. And Unnecessary Evil is over there. Just have Necessary Evil marked for now. Work our way over to that one. Okay, let's go in with these treasures, complete this location. I think that once we are done with this location, once we are done with this game, I will kind of look forward to taking a long break from the nightmare that Assassin's Creed has kind of become with the fucking hundreds of locations to do. I'll be the first to admit this. I'll be the first to admit this. It's not my favorite thing in the world to go from location to location. In fact, I'm honestly kind of amazed I was able to like stay engaged for as long as I have.
The vestiges of darkness. The vestiges of darkness. They are here in the grave of Apep, the Ensacler.
It's down there. And it's a drop down. We'll grab that chest. Carbon crystal. I don't think we need carbon crystal anymore. We need is charge of the star. There's another one down there. Ooh. That hurt. Hey, show to the star. Location is now done. Should have 2 more in this area.
Darkness seeps from this remnant of Abib.
I hate snakes. Snakes suck. That look like scales. It's not down here, is it? Nope. Oh, I think I see. I think it's up there. Nope. I see it. Let's go to the other side.
This is enough. I will be glad to leave the world in Zakla at rest.
We got that done. Kephri is over there. Spark. Over there. Gonna be a while before we do that because we have these 2 to do first. Ultra Vapep. Restore the faith. Tutankhamun, we honor you. You who is a living image of Amun. You who brought us back from the darkness to the true ones. You erect their temple on 5 pillars like the 5 bornum nut. You who bore the gods, who wears the flowing waters upon her crown. Guardian of Vapep. Come back around this way. Okay, let's go in with these chests. Spawn. Okay, let's go to this location. There you go. House of Eternity, bereft we weep as we honor you, for you must rest eternal. We will paint your enemies on your sandals so you may forever trample them. We will give you a golden throne, a cobra-headed wadjet will wear up on your brow, so your sovereignty will be revealed. And that's actually the last one. So... Treasure of Tutankhamun, where's that? It's actually near where we are. So we are looking for sort of like a cave entrance to the cave, like right in this area down here. You're right about where I have the cursor. So we will do that once we clear this location. Back. 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 Can you not climb?
Best not to draw attention here.
Warriors of Anubis. He breathed his divinity into them, made them the guardians of balance. The strongest among them, you must take his potent spark.
No.
Not going anywhere. Finish.
Okay, that's done. Gonna wait until this guy comes around. Dude, that freaking like heavy breathing thing is just so disturbing. I don't know like what it is about it.
Great wanderer of the endless fields. Forgive me.
There you go, that's done. We got another ability point. Yeah, let's go down a bit. If we can find that cave. I don't know where this cave is, but I will find it. Going the wrong way. It's over here. Where is this? The further. I'm actually gonna pull up a video for this. I was looking on the wrong wall. Here it is. freaking guy could be better. It says look at the point of the map. I was looking at the point of the map, but it's facing that wall I was scanning earlier. And we got another death storm. That's honestly kind of disappointing. Okay, so let's go over here. This is our last regular location, so we are finally going to be done with locations in this game for once. Too bad there's no achievement for completing all the locations of the DLC. That'd be nice if there was. I wouldn't say no to more gamer score. What use would the dead have for a natron? I understand the living needed it for modification, but dude, why did you run into a fire? You have the survival instincts of a freaking... You're an idiot. We are grateful to the gods for filling our hills with natron. It is this that allows us to preserve the liver and intestines, the stomach, and lungs of the dead. Without a natron, we could not preserve our bodies as a house of our bought from which to fly to meet our crown in the afterlife. Blessed are we. Again, you're dead. You don't need to preserve your bodies for anything. Hey, climbing that mountain.
A steep ascent to Kephri's shrine. I could reach up to the heavens, touch the god himself.
Almost there. Almost there. 30 more meters.
These scarabs were weighed against the feather of Ma'at, during the final judgment. It will protect us from the profane rite we must perform.
Do not stand as a witness against me, Kephri.
Return to me where the duat begins.
Faithful is his watch. For in the home of night and darkness lives Kephri, the great soul of the universe. He whose emblem is the beetle, the god of resurrection. In the form of a scarab, he watches the coming of Ra, and he flies upon the boat, and awaits there the time where he shall bring life back to the god.
Interesting. Acting with that note, got that speech show up. Couldn't verify. Because I just like play that message. We are done with exploration. Some more question marks on the map. Nope, we got it.
Such a mount is worthy of the Guardian of Souls himself.
Okay, let's go to the Oracle.
I have the things for the ritual. But is there no other way? To destroy a man's car is...
Do you know how this one tricked Osiris? How they avoided the Devourer, Amit? By using the heart of an innocent, a child. I do not have to tell you what that means, Bayek.
Then let us begin.
The warriors of the Jackal will try to stop us. Do not let them. I invoke you, Lord of Silence. Give us your Heka and your Nechacha. I invoke you, Devourer, Soul Sucker, Punisher. For we seek to banish an unclean soul from this realm. May your name die. May your body decay. You shall be turned back from heaven and earth. Your soul will never stand before Osiris. Thy soul destroyed. Thy body destroyed. Thy car destroyed. Amekari her emret hesef neter. Amekari her emret hesef neter. Amekari her emret hesef neter. Anubis is angry. Still they come.
Not what I wanted you to do, not what money your target, but okay.
The Jackal understands. His guardians will not oppose us much longer.
There you go. Got him.
May you enter the afterlife with your enemy.
Septimius. No, you will not corrupt the field of reeds as you have corrupted me. Abeb, Devourer, come!
That's not expecting him.
The souls you take, they will not deny you passage. Be at peace. Your heart is heavy no more.
Sure, that's exactly what Bayek wanted to hear. It wasn't really explained. You kind of had to like read the information behind like the this quest line in order to get an understanding. But basically, again, like the whole like point of this story was Bayek trying to be on a journey to sort of like redeem himself in a way so that he could. Nice, you got a new outfit. As a way so that he could be there in the afterlife with his son, because he did not feel that he was worthy because of all the people he killed. And we also got this. I'm not really a big fan. It's just where's Servant of Amun. I was gonna like he did not think that he was, because of all the people that he killed, like all the things that he thought was wrong. He did not think that being there with the field of reed with his son. And the whole point of this DLC is Bayek essentially is trying to redeem himself in the eyes of his gods by kind of bringing the old pharaohs to peace and all this kind of stuff, so that he could be with his son in the afterlife. It's honestly kind of like heartwarming, but someone they explain that much. It's something you kind of have to read between the lines, or you have to like read, listen to like a review of the story or whatever. I'm assuming this will lead us right to the exit.
Have you killed the innocent, the weak?
Murder for your cause.
Avenge yourself? Burn with rage?
Cause terror in the hearts of innocents.
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright.
My revenge! Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
The feather of my hat? No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Put me down. Put me down. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great, and I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the field of reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
So, we have 100%ed the base, the DLC for this game. We have 100% the base game. Let us... Actually, hold on. There's one more thing that I want to do before we wrap things up. Go to Layla and see if there is any database entries. Because I may need to record something after the stream is over. There are no entries. Fantastic. So, if you are remotely actually, no. Actually, hold on. We aren't done yet. We have 100%ed and essentially gotten the platinum of Assassin's Creed Origins. It feels good. The last time that I did this was for Darksiders. Been a while. So, next... Oh, there's something weird going on with my graphics. We are going to be doing our post-stream, our end-of-series ceremony, where because we have finished the base game, we are going to uninstall this game, and I'm going to be reinstalling it in a couple weeks from now, just to cover the bonus content. Waiting for it to install. And we are going to be installing the next game I will cover on my channel, which is... There's something weird with the graphics. Far Cry 4. Go ahead and install this. So, Far Cry 4, it has... Hold on. Try and fix our graphics things. As a few, we will be doing absolutely everything we can to do in that game. We're going to be getting every single collectible, we're going to be doing every side quest, we're going to be clearing every single location. We are going to be doing every single achievement except for the multiplayer achievements that were released in the last DLC, because the servers for the multiplayer of Far Cry 4 is down. I was able to confirm that. Can no longer play the multiplayer for Far Cry 4. So that is what we're going to be covering next Friday. In the meantime, if you are remotely interested in what sees today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming Far Cry 4 for 100% on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Just Cause 1 for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Borderlands 3 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I do not have my notes pulled up, so I will not be able to tell you what my updated queue will be, but I believe Oblivion will be slotted into the next in line of the queue. I could be wrong, I need to check my notes. But yeah, we're done. We are officially done with this game. It's been a hell of a journey. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.